It may come as a surprise to many to discover that Britain is on the brink of starvation. A recent poll conducted by Skipton Building Society in England discovered that 54% of respondents across the whole of the UK have no savings, that all of their income is being spent on the bare necessities, on food, rent, mortgage and fuel, leaving nothing left over for a rainy day. What this tells us is that more than half of the people in the United Kingdom are just barely getting by, but not everyone is getting by. Before the weekend, I was really disturbed to read a thread on Twitter by Rob McDowell, the chair of Welfare Scotland. He had attended a client in Glasgow, a woman he anonymised as AS on Twitter. When he went to see AS, she was in a state of some distress. She was calling out for her mother, who had died 20 years previously. The paramedics who attended the scene said that her heart was already showing signs of stress once she was in the accident in emergency ward. It was discovered she was suffering from refeeding syndrome, a syndrome that's triggered by eating or taking any form of nutrition after a long period of suffering the worst effects of starvation. This didn't happen to a Syrian refugee or to another displaced person. This wasn't war-torn Africa or in the aftermath of a famine. This was in Scotland. This was Glasgow. This was 2018, last month. AS's story is far from unique. In fact, malnutrition is one of the fastest growing causes of death in the United Kingdom, and this isn't by accident. This is very much part of the United Kingdom's policy of austerity, a policy designed to take wealth from the bottom of society to the top, to ensure that the wealthiest, most powerful people in British society can get through economic hard times at our cost. We in Scotland have an opportunity to put an end to this. We can take the road to independence, because Brexit is not going to make austerity and the rising numbers of people who are hungry any better. Brexit just makes this worse. It makes the downward trajectory steeper. In England, in Wales and in the north of Ireland, people have to wake up quick to what this means. This is going nowhere good, and it's going there fast. It's time to wake up.